Rocky here, Whiskey and Kicks back with Joe.
You
know, we might have to make a whole separate show, man. It's getting crazy right now.
It is.
I got other ideas too. I've been thinking about lately.
Let's get to it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But we do sip the whiskey and shit and the rums and all that good stuff, whatever. So it kind of fits.
My account normally feels the pressure of these things.
I started to get you some water. I forgot. You said your account, right?
But again, we just do what we normally do. Except this time we're switching up a little different, right?
This time we're not doing the regular unboxing. We have a shoe drive coming up next Thursday at Service Bar called Souls for the District.
Souls for the District.
We are doing a big shoe drive sponsored by Major at Service Bar. Joe's helping me out with the whole situation. What's the foundation?
National Family and Children.
National Center
for Family and Children.
Yeah.
Donate all of the donations of the shoes. Again, sneakers, shoes, boots, whatever you have, gently used.
Or new.
Or new, preferably new, but gently used.
Indeed.
And we're donating to men, women, kids. Because it's a family, they help out families in the local DMV area from all sides, the district, Maryland and Virginia. They do shelters, a lot of other things, and so we're gonna donate all the stuff to them. Yeah,
so sneakers, shoes, heels.
Everything.
I was corrected on heels. A very good point you made.
Heels, boots, whatever you got that's gently used,
whatever.
Dress shoes that you're not using, that someone who's in need can benefit from.
Go to a job interview or something, they might need them.
Anything. Anyone
Kids,
that can benefit
adults.
from them. You ain't doing nothing with them. You know what I mean? And we're going to show some joints today that we've had. I looked up the years of my joints to realize how old some of these sneakers are. Still gently used.
Right.
That someone else can get use out of, man.
Yeah, so this whole thing started, man. I had a pile of shoes that I was getting rid of, and I told Joe a couple of the joints that I'm getting rid of these things because I've been in this whole downsize mode since last year sometime, just getting rid of stuff that I don't need, man, and sneakers that I'm not wearing. And he was flabbergasted. He was taken aback of some of the stuff I was about to get rid of.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do today is talk about some of these old joints that we're about to donate to our shoe drive that's happening next Thursday. So you want to go first, man?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Go first. Let's pick some joints up and talk about them. Just reminisce a little bit.
Real quick, I'm gonna start out with these puppies. Again, shout out to Major. Let me wipe the dust off the top.
You always keep your boxes.
I always keep my boxes, most of them. Shout out to Major for these. I got these around my birthday in 2009 because we were headed to Vegas for the first time.
That's right.
And these joints, I've stuck out with them for quite some time. Since 2009. I wear them sparingly because, as you've noticed before in earlier casts and earlier episodes, that I have a wide foot and these are narrow. So I only have a good about an hour in them
before your pinky toe dies.
But they have been so dope that I can't. So these are the 2009 Jack Purcell Year of the Dragon.
You getting rid of these?
I got to, man.
Oh my God.
I sever my pinky toe every time I wear them for longer than an hour.
These joints are so tough.
So I had some shoe stretchers. Let me say it. And if you're a real sneaker person or shoe person, you're going to understand what I'm saying. I had some shoe stretchers that I would stick in these. If I knew I was gonna wear them, I'd stick them in there and stretch them out a little bit, just for a few. But
the thing about these, though, they don't have that much give, man.
They don't.
You know that rubber on the outside, that is it.
That's it. I'm gonna get a little, which is why I said I get an hour.
A little bit over the top.
I get an hour. So
they got like the scales on these. It was Year of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon. So they have the scale all over them to feel like a dragon scale, basically. Jack Purcell's, they got the red accents all over them.
Tough, man.
The sole, right on the shoestring is that
it's like a wax.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wax.
Got the red tips.
With the red tips, man. So I don't want to part with these.
Wow.
They look fantastic. I'm gonna give them a good once over wipe down.
That's a hell of a number one shoe.
I had to start
for
out,
this
man.
episode.
Yeah, but I love these joints, man.
Damn.
I've surgically replaced my pinky toe a number of times over these.
He has the pinky toe of a Caucasian 54-year-old because his toe fell off wearing these sneakers.
Yeah, wearing these.
Yeah, I remember you rocked these the last night we was in Vegas.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I
with
think
the,
shout out to Vic.
Blasio
One of y'all posted that like 2 weeks ago.
I posted that picture on Facebook a little while ago.
And then I got them all.
Nice TBT right there. Nice throwback. That's crazy.
2009.
Damn.
Bah.
You know what? I'm gonna stay along those lines. A similar kind of situation here. Yeah.
Remember these?
The Vibe magazine.
The Vibe joints.
Remember Vibe magazine? Do y'all remember Vibe magazine?
Vibe magazine.
Forums.
Special edition forums.
Special edition forums, yo.
With juice.
With juice on the strap.
Juice. Now this was
These
all
are the
like
juice episodes. It's like a scaly thing
it's
going
like
on
a
here.
scaly, but
That's why I
it's-
stayed along those lines. With the,
it's like a. You know what? This will be a perfect segue into my next drink because they do the same thing with these. It's like a velour with the patent leather on the underside of it. You know what I
crazy.
mean? It's crazy.
I've never seen another human being with these.
These joints.
I don't even remember where I got them. I got these from.
I remember. Let me tell you what I remember about these. The debut of these puppies in Miami.
Miami runs through this whole thing we were doing today. At least on my end.
Golly. These
It was ridiculous, big.
I remember these. I remember you pulled these out in
Yup.
Miami, and I was
I didn't even wear them a whole lot. I mean, they look like they got a little bit of, but they've been in the closet scuffing up against other stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
So a little scuff. Oh, that came right out.
Yeah, it's
Little
right
dust.
out.
So yeah, I didn't even wear these a whole lot, man. I don't know how many times, but
these were dope joints, man.
I had them though. Vibe magazine,
I
man.
don't know. These
Vibe magazine
shoestrings
going,
though,
right?
mean.
Crazy.
If it wasn't because these are high tops, you may actually consider putting these in something else.
The shoestrings
The
themselves,
shoestrings
right?
are nuts.
Crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tough joint.
They gotta go, man. Somebody
Yeah.
make use of them. I haven't
All
worn
right.
these forever.
Well, we're gonna stay in that lane.
Let's do it.
We're gonna stay in that lane. Another wipe off the box. We're gonna go with the original 2006 Tuxedo Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones.
Original.
Look at the material on this here.
So they're patent leather on the toe and patent leather on the sides. No, actually, yeah, patent leather on the sides, patent
Yep.
leather on the toe. And then to make it glisten with the tuxedo, they do a velvet or like a velour, and then there's little patent leather strips
Yup.
inside of it. You know what I mean?
So it's also
to make
reflective
it
almost.
yeah,
Almost
so it
reflective.
catch-
It's like I'm looking at it right now. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Those are nuts.
yeah.
Wow. Yo, that's good.
2000.
What year?
2006.
2006.
2006.
Cat's been doing this stuff for a
I love these joints, man.
time.
Yeah,
That's heavy, man. This not even much you can say. Air Force
joints
One, 82, got the little
Yeah,
metal
yeah,
joint
yeah.
on the front.
Now,
Those
and I
crazy
want to remind everyone, like I don't even wear my sneakers like this anymore. But back then, the whole way you used to get your joints. You'll notice these about the majority of the ones I got in here, well, especially another pair from that era. You know, this was the super baggy jean. You know what I mean?
Right.
Big T-shirt, big jerseys, and so you had to lay your shoestrings down on them. You know what I mean? You
Right.
tie- like I would get them, untie them out the box, stick my foot in, tie them one time, gang,
Lay them down.
lay
They
'em.
never got untied.
Never got
Ever
untied.
again.
These haven't been untied
That's the
since
original tie.
original tie since 2006.
That's the original
Never untied
tie.
them. And they're still laying that way.
Still, because your gene kept them in place for so long.
Forced them. It was forced. It was by force these joints is laid down.
Okay, well, let's stay. Let's stay.
go, let's go. Where
stay
you
there.
at? Where you
stay, Let's stay in the black arena.
Hey!
Jam Master
The
J,
Jam
Adidas,
Master
Shelto, Superstar Drake, Jam Master J. Rest in peace to the homie Jam Master J.
You getting rid of these,
I
son?
got to, man. I'm not wearing these things.
Getting rid of these,
I'm
me.
not wearing these. I don't know. You never know. They might not make it.
Come on, man.
Sentimental.
Like, it's so much to these.
I'm not gonna wear them.
So right
Patent
along,
leather joints.
right, patent leather.
Patent leather.
The Adidas signs, the 3 stripes are patent leather, but they're clear.
Yep.
The sole has silver reflective jam and a Adidas sign all the way around.
Black on the bottom.
Black on the bottom, the black toe, the red jam right here. You got Jam Master Jay's face on the inside. Bang on the tongue. And the thing on the tongue isn't a sticker. It's like...
No, it's in there.
It's in there because this is a leather tongue.
Yep. So that's leather. That's white leather and red leather on the tongue.
Then you've got...
The Jam Master Jay silhouette.
The Jam Master Jay stitched in the silhouette.
Stitched.
That's stitched. That's on the patent leather.
Yeah.
White.
And Jam stitched in the back.
And then stitched in the back. Justice Arts Music is what this jam stands for.
That's heavy, yo.
That's heavy.
The details in these joints.
It's nuts, man.
Astonishing.
It's nuts.
Never saw another human being with them.
I've seen them in pictures. I haven't seen them on another person's foot. Since.
I've never seen them on another person's foot, man.
Yeah, man.
Jam Master Jay joints. This episode might have been a bad idea. Now I'm like,
yeah,
maybe I'll keep these. I'm not gonna wear them.
You're not gonna wear them. I'm not gonna wear my joints.
Somebody gonna be walking the streets with these joints.
Absolutely.
So yeah, man, that's a nice little start. We got the black joints. We
went through the black things, the black and white things. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been with the Adidas thing for a long time, but
you have.
Of course, this is whiskey and kick, so you know we gotta sip something, baby.
Let's get to it.
Let's go get your water. And then we'll pour something, and then we'll make it.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, baby. All right, here we are, man. Today we're gonna do something. I was trying to figure out what to sip on today, and then I didn't do it until you got here. You know, I'm just telling you what you already know. And then I'm looking through my collection, wherever, because I have a lot of rum, and I found this, and I think for some reason I feel like you brought this back for me from Trinidad, but.
Probably.
Or maybe I don't know if your maybe your uncle talked about Angostura before.
Right.
And we talked about rum, but I don't remember. I didn't buy this. Somebody gifted this to me, and I think it was you, but you might not. But nonetheless,
yeah. It's a safe assumption.
Safe assumption, right? So it's Royal Oak Select Trinidad Rum by Angostura. If you know anything about rum, then you know Angostura. You know that name. That 1824, I got that right on my shelf here.
Wow.
And the 1919 used to be up there, but that's gone, digested, so on and so forth. So we're gonna try this Royal Oak and see what it's all about.
Yes.
It's basic rum, 80 proof, nothing overproof here. It's a blend of their finest aged rums. I don't know the age of the youngest one or whatever, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna sip this thing and see what it's all about.
Which is interesting because I'm sure if I got this for you from somewhere, it's been sitting there a while.
It's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, like you literally
just opened it.
Literally dusted it off.
I dusted it off, and then I realized it had 1824 in the front, and then it says produced by Angostura. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty tasty. Put that there, and we're gonna pour a little bit in line. I don't want to cheat. You can go lighter than yours.
Good old Trini rum.
Good old Trini rum.
Hey,
if y'all didn't know, Joe's Trinidad.
I am. That's perfect.
So this works out pretty well.
Now you don't do anything with these.
Nah,
there's no smelling. It's all sugar anyway, right?
I've seen people do the whole smelling thing with rum, but from what I understand with rum, it's not like whiskey. When you do that with rum, all you get is alcohol.
Alcohol, right?
All you get is alcohol. So I don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers to this episode,
cheers
man.
To the shoe drive that's souls to the district, baby.
Absolutely.
Souls for the district, excuse me. Oh yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yes, buddy.
That's pretty good stuff.
That's good. That is good. That's good rum right there.
That's pretty good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course,
Trinidadians have rum figured out.
Yeah, and a lot of times my rum always went with Coke or something in it anyway. So it's a familiar taste.
That is delicious, man.
That's pretty good.
I like that. Not too sweet. It doesn't taste like they added sugar at the end of the process or nothing like that.
No.
This is a really good rum. Man, that is good. I'm excited.
That's good stuff.
I had this sitting up there all this time. I hadn't tasted
all that
it.
time.
Royal Oak. Okay, I'm happy. I'm excited right now. I get excited about this kind of stuff, man.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And again, obviously a familiar taste, but I'm used to tasting it inside, like I said, with a Coke or something. But it's still good on its own. You know what I mean?
That's good stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could sip this. I like this.
And it's not hard to drink. You know,
At all.
I was taking my precautions like I normally do with the bourbons and all the other stuff.
It's only 80 proof.
It's just it went right down.
It's smooth. It got some heat. You sip it.
Yeah, just a little bit
heat in there.
But I talked straight through it. You know what I'm saying? There was no,
you didn't choke through it.
I didn't choke through it. I didn't lose my life over it. You know what I mean? I talked straight through it. It was good money. So
straight through it. You want me to pull up? I'll pull up another pair or you pull up a pair?
Go ahead.
Start talking about some sneakers again.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the cassette player dunks.
You got these. Where'd you get these? You got these at Major?
I got these from Major.
You got these from Major.
I got these from Major. Long time ago.
Long time ago.
I got these from Major,
Look
man.
at that.
The Major's a major part of my life. How about that? That wasn't.
I remember
purpose.
these, man.
Cassette player dunks, man. They
I remember these.
The whole sneaker's like. You hear that? It's like canvas.
No,
Is that canvas?
No,
What is that called? What is that called?
Not like a vinyl, but
Not canvas. Yeah, you're right. Not
Yeah.
canvas. What is that? What is that material? Yeah.
I'm gonna go with not so much vinyl, but something to that.
To that effect.
Yeah. But it's a material. It's not leather. It's not.
It's not leather.
It's not leather.
Got the
It's
see-through stripe.
like a waterproof. Yeah.
The white stitching.
The white stitching.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody can get these to their teenage kid or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a younger dude sneaker right
Different
here.
colors all around it.
All over the place. Cassette players, man.
What was the cassette player about?
I don't remember, homie.
Huh.
I don't even remember.
I didn't even notice the
All
two
I
difference
remember
thing on the tongue.
Is that I needed to have them.
And they were dope.
And they were dope.
They were dope at the time. I wonder what year these were.
I'm going to have to look it up.
We're gonna have to look that up. When you do the edit, you may have to put. We'll leave a pause right here for where you put in the transpose something like right in the center
Right.
to show the year, because we didn't know the year of these joints.
Word.
That was a live pause right there.
Some research then.
Yeah.
If I do it for these, I'm going to have to do it for all my joints. Thanks, Joe.
Hey.
Give me more work in the editing room.
Those are dope though.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Cassette players, man. You got to go. Somebody can
You gotta
use
go.
those. Somebody can use them.
Alright, I'm gonna pull these out because these have a special meaning to me. Note, if anyone knows me or knows that my the way I have to drink, I'm 2 parts alcohol, 1 part water.
Right.
That's mandatory.
Mando.
I'm like Seinfeld. I've never been drunk and I'm going on that.
There you go.
Alright, these puppies right here, again, 2006.
Wow.
These are some joints for the Nike. It's one of their not original, but one of their earlier New York City packs.
Something that just showed up just now.
These are the New York City packs for the South Bronx for this for this basketball pack, like Chaz, I think is how you pronounce it. Chaz Park. And so they've done, whenever they do a Nike New York pack, they always do an updated version of these. But these I think are like the first one that come out. So they got established in 1967, the Chaz on the inside, the South
Chaz
Bronx.
on the side here.
On the side, it's embossed in there.
Yup.
If you take a picture of this, then a lot of that stuff shines
Shows
like
up.
right through.
Because you can't even really see it until you look up on it, because it's like a scaly thing on the front.
Yeah.
On front, what is it, like an alligator type
Yeah.
look?
Yeah.
It's not the feel though, it's just smooth to
It's
the touch.
smooth leather, but it's there. And again, if you take a picture, is one of those earlier 3Ms, but not 3M yet.
Yeah.
Situation.
Is
Now,
82 the year that they came out with Air Force Ones?
yeah.
Okay.
So the interesting part about these, and the reason why they're still here, number one, I've never been shy of any colors.
For sure.
But
This is some real jokes.
you'll notice the size on these. I wear size 10. What's the size on that?
Son, I swear to God, size 12.
What does that mean about these?
That was all they had, huh?
Nah. These are the first sneakers I learned about getting the female Air Force Ones from.
Oh, these are female size 12?
So when these came out, I wear size 10 or 10 and a half. To get a female sneaker, you go up 2 sizes for a size 12.
This is the first pair you did that with?
This is the first pair I did that with.
So I swear to God, Joe has been killing this for so long. I don't understand how no one else has caught on to this. Or maybe we're just in our bubble in this world. But Joe, this guy will go, he'll see a sneaker, an Air Force One that comes out, only in women's, and he'll go grab them joints.
Size 12. Another joint I was going to bring today were female joints, exclusive joints too. My wedding sneakers, size 12, females. The thing about it is, and it's crazy because every time I wear them, when I used to wear them way back when, again, 06, and the inside of them has like this little waffle thing.
Yeah,
really
I see,
dope, right? So every time I wear them, people's like, yo, where you get them? I remember when I first got these, I was standing in a sneaker store. Sport Zone, and this dude was like, yo, where you get them from? And I'm like, they're right there. Like, literally, they're right there. They're just on the female side.
They would never go over there.
They're never going over there.
Even if they saw them, a lot of guys, they won't do it.
Note to self, especially Air Force Ones and Air Max guys. If you're a 10 or lower, you need to start checking out the female Air Force Ones or Air Max because they get colorways that men don't get.
The cut is exactly the same.
It's the exact same sneaker.
There's no, because you know with some women's sneakers like
it's a little different.
Dunks are a little different.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, certain sneakers the cut is exactly the same. All you're doing is getting the colorway that you're not gonna see.
And I've been doing this since 06, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2018 now.
Remember where you heard it first.
Nike has stepped it up. And the other thing Nike has done, though, is they stopped making a lot of those sneakers for mass production in 12s because guys were getting hip to it. And so now when a lot of the releases come out, even the new releases come out, they'll stop at 10. Women have to like special order them or get them
in those sizes
from, but you rarely find them anymore. These, I just got these at regular sneaker stores. There wasn't nothing to it. You know what I mean? I didn't put that much effort. I just had the eye. You gotta have the eye.
You gotta have the eye. You gotta have the eye.
Yeah.
How many times people say, "Oh, yo, those are crazy. Where'd you get those from?" Like even the T-shirt I wore in my last episode, the Purple Rain T-shirt.
Yeah.
I've heard so many people like, "Yo, that shirt." I'm like, I got it from Target.
This is Target.
I got it from Target.
Yeah. Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know my theory on certain things. Just because you can afford to wear Gucci all day long does not make you dope.
No.
It doesn't. It just means you can go to the Gucci store and buy everything Gucci.
Yeah, if you're a cornball,
Fab. Shout out to Fab.
Shout out to Fab.
You just a cornball with money.
You just a cornball with money. That would mean you can put on as much Gucci stuff. Shout out to my man Donnie. Donnie kills Gucci.
He does.
For real.
He does. But
you know what I'm saying?
He showed me some joints yesterday. That bum got some.
He's out of control. He's out of control with the Gucci.
God,
he need to bring some of that on the show for real.
Yeah.
Keep playing around. But yeah, you gotta have the eye, son.
Yeah.
You gotta have the eye.
So yeah, this put me on to the female sneakers, getting a size 12 and a half, depending on the cut.
Yep.
And then set me up right, man.
Bang bang.
Love these joints.
I'm about to assault Joe right now with these. He knows coming. Yeah. Let me sit those tongues up. Sit those tongues up. Hey, hold on. It smells like Miami. It smells like Miami.
These have been
Woo!
These are probably one of the true tests of our friendship.
For real.
True test of our friendship. And I'll say why. I was walking through the mall. And I think I called you about these.
Yes, you did.
I was walking through them because these were, shout out to anybody, you've seen it show up in the earlier episodes.
The Easter egg Air Force Ones?
The Easter egg Air Force Ones. Well, these were Adidas answers to those.
They only did these.
They've never done it again. Which is
again.
why I don't understand why you're giving them away.
I know, right?
I don't. They've never done this ever again.
Maybe I'll substitute another pair for these.
And I can guarantee you that no one
has
I've never seen another human being with these. And they were in Foot Locker.
Son.
I walked past and was like,
we got rules in the crew.
we got rules, man.
You
I gotta
lose
call
the crew.
him about these.
You gotta call me about these.
Gotta call him.
I do Adidas. I do shell toes. I don't do Air Force. I see Air Force Ones. I'm hitting Joe up. Yo, I do it to this day.
Yeah, to this day.
To this day, we on social media now, so usually like, yeah, I saw those, boom, boom, boom. But he called me up, and I snapped. I went and got them instantly.
You went to pick them up? Yeah.
Yeah, instantly. I mean, look at these things.
I don't even want to touch them. I don't even want to touch them.
So we went to Miami one time, yo. Listen, we went to Miami one time. I put these joints on and came outside, and the reaction from the streets
It was
incredible.
It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous.
I'll just look over at Joe whenever I get a reaction.
I was hurt so bad. And it's crazy because
You got your own. You had your own. You got your own.
I had my own. I had the same exact colorway.
No one expected
Air
this
Force
though.
Ones, but the thing about my Easter egg Air Force Ones is everybody knew about them. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get them. They were hard to get, and if you had them, people were like, "Yo, you got the Easter eggs." But these were an assault on society.
They were, yo.
Because not only did no one know about them, they were in Foot Locker.
In Foot Locker.
They were just sitting there.
And nobody bought them. Nobody. And the thing is that we need to put in perspective is that this is during a time of no social media.
Right.
So now, I know what's coming out tomorrow. I know tomorrow's Kobe Day. I know what's coming out tomorrow. I know what's gonna come out next. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We're expecting stuff now. Back then, you're just walking through the mall, and all of a sudden, you're like, "Holy shit!" You know what I'm saying?
I lost my mind. I was like, "What is that?" They were sitting right there, right next. Yeah. These joints have forever been dope. I've forever hated you for these.
Yeah, you should. That's justified.
Entirely. Same thing as the Air Force Ones.
All patent leather.
Except this clear. This is the part that takes it to the next level. The entire sole and the shell itself.
It's clear, yo.
All clear.
If you look in the bottom, you can see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the outside of it is clear. The soles on the inside.
Every part about these are clear.
It's crazy, son.
These
What
are
a
so
dope sneaker. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about these. Man.
I don't know.
I don't know about these, man.
Damn, I don't know now.
I mean, we're here for a purpose.
I would substitute something else for him, maybe.
We're here for a purpose. I get that.
Come on.
Some things you just can't let go.
That's crazy, yo.
Those are nuts.
Man.
Those are nuts.
All right, let's go. That's the.
All right. So I'm gonna go with one last pair prior to my honorable mention pair. Mm-hmm. These are special. Again,
yo,
a great sneaker.
Wow.
And you can see for yourself the dust that I'm dusting off of these. I'm gonna take a super shout out to my cousin Kevin, and they came with 3
pairs of
shoestrings.
Well, why 2 black? One's waxy or something?
I know they're the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, no, I take that back. Those are like more of a mesh.
You never took them out, huh?
I never took them out.
You never even took these out.
No, they're still in the original, the red joints.
I'm gonna have to keep those.
Yeah, right. These are the original Delta Force.
Delta Force, B.
All of the elephant print you see on sneakers today, they came from this sneaker.
This is before the J.
Absolutely.
This is before the
yeah, these are from like
this is before the
80 something. Right? My cousin got me these from when I turned 30. I was in New York. I was in Jersey for school at McGuire, and my 30th birthday was coming up. I was coming back home. We was going to do a party. Shout out to Pearl. Let's put a moment of silence on Pearl.
Let's tap the Moet bottle.
Tap the Moet for Pearl, baby.
Pearl. Things that we did there.
My cousin, I had swung up to New York one weekend just to hang out because it was up the street. And he was like, yo, I got something for you, man, for your birthday, for your 30th birthday. I know you're a sneaker guy. He was like, you will never find these anywhere. Again, prior to social media. Prior to social media, prior to any of those things, he found these brand spanking new. Somebody opened up like a little shop or boutique or something, and they were in there, and it was like 1 or 2 pair just sitting there, and it was for the decor, you know what I mean, of the spot. And Kevin was like, "Yo, I need those for my husband." He picked them up for me, and surprised me with these joints for my birthday. And I've rocked them a few times, but the toe box was so I had to sever my pinky toe for these joints.
It's a narrow toe box.
It's too narrow, and
I want y'all to look at what Joe was doing with the tongues.
Look at the tongue box.
Look at that.
The tongue
Look
was
at that.
so stupid.
His jeans is just like, hey.
Again, this was back in the day.
Yo, look at these. This is
It's 2008. I'm 42
dope.
now, so.
Right.
Right?
Son.
2006.
Wow.
Again, 2006.
That was a hell of a year.
This
Huh?
is 2006. I had some joints in 2006,
Look
ladies
at
and
the
gentlemen.
tongue on these things.
Yeah. So you got the black, the gold, the red, the Nike across the back. You got the super, and this tongue is super thick.
What's that, like a rubber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's patent leather
Yeah,
in
tongue's
certain
nuts.
places, but then it's like
Yeah,
a
'cause this red
rubberish
is
leather
patent
in the
leather.
back.
Yeah, it's weird.
The Nike sign, and again, that
Look.
elephant print.
Look, okay, this is a wild sneaker. The cut on the sneaker, it looks like a super bulky sneaker.
Yeah.
When you look at the sole, look how thin that is.
How thin that is.
Look how thin. You can
Yeah.
see the side of the sneaker busting out.
Yeah.
From the bottom
But
of
it
the shoe.
looks so bulky, and it's not
It looks
really that bulky.
dumb. When you
Yeah.
said it was cutting it, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
You
but
turn
then-
this thing upside down,
It's
and
only-
that's a damn roller skating.
There's no
sole.
give right here, baby.
There's nothing.
That's where your pinky toe resides.
Right.
You a wide foot guy? This is you right here.
Your toe is out of there.
Beat it.
You only here for half the ride, baby.
So yeah, man, Delta Forces. Shout out to my cousin Kevin.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Kevin,
you,
man.
cuz. You don't even remember that. You probably didn't even know I still had these, man. But I still got them.
Shout out
And
to
now
Kevin
I'm
on
gonna give them
those.
to some homeless people or some people in need, cause they're still dope.
Yo, somebody's gonna be stunting on the street with these.
Yeah, man. It's a lot.
Those
It's a lot
are
of dope
crazy.
stuff.
I am blown away by Delta Force.
Delta Forces.
Did they ever come back out with Delta Force?
They tried.
They tried
They
to-
tried. As a matter of fact,
Was that like a couple years ago?
and just now,
Just recently,
a couple
right?
of weeks ago, Just Don came out with the Just Don Delta Forces. The next one's about 2 or 3 after these that had the strap across the top.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Exactly. But these are the originals.
Right.
We talking 80 something with these.
80 something B. Elephant print.
Yeah, the first elephant print on anything.
On
I don't even think they were called elephant print back then.
Nah, ain't even.
They had no
I don't
name.
remember them calling it elephant print
No.
until the threes came out.
Yeah, they had no
the
name.
Jordan
It was
threes.
just whatever that is.
I was about to call them retro threes. He ain't that a bitch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's that.
We got enough time to do an honorable mention.
Yeah, let's do honorable mention, man.
Honorable mention.
What you got? What you got?
I got
What you
3
do?
other pair over here, but I'm just gonna bring these up here, and these are not super crazy, but I just want to point out.
The colorway.
Don't want to call out. I want to point out the colorway, which is not really the colorway. I want to point out my dopeness because this sneaker came with a regular gray shoestring. I saw these in Miami when we was down there, and got the hot pink shoestrings, and it turned into a whole different sneaker.
Now, I'm gonna say one thing right now. The dope part about this, because I remember when you got these, I remember you pulling them out, and I've only ever seen these with the pink shoestrings, and we're talking years ago.
Yeah, many
right. So we're
years.
talking about just before the South Beach LeBron joints came out. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was kind of the same colorway. And remember, the Air Maxes just came out. You got the South Beach LeBrons that came out with this colorway, the whatever that turquoise gray and the pink and black. And then you have the watermelon Air Maxes that just came out this summer. You know what I mean? Which I tried to get my hands on, but I couldn't scoop those. This was before all of those. So the fact that you came up with these pink shoestrings on the fly,
Somebody
and
owe me
rocked them
a
that
check.
way. Somebody owed a check.
Somebody owe me a check,
I
son.
remember when that happened.
Crazy.
That was dope.
That was it, man.
Those are dope.
Honorable mention with these things. I only wore them probably like 2 times ever, something like that.
I have an honorable mention, but I need an honorable mention. I'm an honorable mention from your stash.
Oh, whoa, what?
I'm gonna honorable mention mine, but I think you need to honorable mention those shell toes right there.
Oh, the
sir.
shell.
You have to.
We gonna do yours?
I'll do mine. I'll do mine real quick.
You made me talk about the shell toes real quick.
These are my honorable mention. everybody knows my love of white on whites and how every summer I go through at least 2 pair. I haven't in a few years though, because I've just been amassing so many. But these are from 2007. They are the premium white on whites patent leather crinkle pack.
The leather on these things are superb.
So it's patent leather or like a funky type of leather, but it's crinkled the entire sneaker.
Yeah, the crinkle takes away the super shine.
Yep.
Or whatever. It's crazy how these feel like they actually it almost feels like the wrinkles will give a little bit.
And so
the leather's so soft.
The sole is all clear. They've got some basketball technique stuff underneath the sole because everything is clear on them.
And they got purple soles on the inside. Purple insoles with black polka dots for no apparent reason.
No reason.
No reason.
And these joints were one of the first Air Max when they went with the Air Force Ones when they went with the premium. They upped the ante on the cushioning inside.
Oh, word.
So when you wear these joints, it felt like you were walking on pillows inside of them.
I could feel it all the way on the side.
All the way through. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And so these joints were nuts, man. Still had these tucked away in the corner. Pull them out every now and again. But
those clean.
Shipping them off, man.
Those clean.
Crinkle joints.
Yeah, man. That's perfect, man. That's gonna be a great donation right there, man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
You got an honorable mention.
You're gonna make me honorable mention.
I have to. You have to.
God, pull these
Because
up.
they were just.
I don't even know if I can donate these. These things are beat up, man.
Dope.
I can clean them up a little bit, probably.
Yeah.
These are well, these are
Year of the Snake.
The Year of the Snake. I mean, I don't really know what to say about these things, yo. When I got them, it was just.
I was crushed by these.
These things were crazy. So I put these on the street. It was insane.
It's the jade.
The jade.
The jade accents. The snakes on the inside, on the sole.
Yup.
The sole, ladies and gentlemen, is silk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's silk in there. That's not like your regular
insole is silk.
The insole is silk.
The insole is silk, yo.
With stitched in embroidered snakes all the way through.
Yup.
These joints were nuts.
Serious sneaker.
These are one of, as a matter of fact, it was because of these that I went on a tirade about how Nike was dropping the ball on their year of the such and suches.
Putting the pressure on that.
Yeah, because the Nike version of the year of the snakes were trash that year.
Yes, I remember that.
They were trash. I was so angry because these were light years past them.
I'm not gonna lie, I wore these a lot.
Yeah.
I wore these a lot. And I would wear them with anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With any, I mean, this
you
is
killed
such
these.
a
I ain't even gonna front.
This is one of the dopest shell toe that I've ever had.
Real quick for the
you know what I'm saying?
jade thing on it.
Yeah, that jade on the stuff stayed there. Never take that off. Never take that off.
Never take that off. Ever.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, man. So we went through what?
Joe made me do it. Man.
10 joints?
Yeah, 10 joints.
And these are just the ones we planned on talking about today. I called you before on my way over here, like, how many we doing again?
3.
I'm looking.
Here we go.
We're supposed to only do 3. I was looking at like 7 to 8 joints, and I was like,
he called me at 7 o'clock from his closet.
From the closet.
Start shooting at 7 o'clock.
I was still in the
called
closet.
Joe out on camera. This guy.
Because I couldn't decide, man. I was standing in the closet with these joints.
I was like, are you at the house? You at the closet? In your closet? Yeah.
I should take a picture of what my closet looks like right now.
Oh, you rubber student drinks?
Yeah, I had a whole. I narrowed them down from stack to. It was like process of elimination. I knew I was giving stuff away, but I was just picking which ones I'm coming with. Yeah, man.
Yo,
we had a good time, man.
Souls for the district.
Souls for the district, people. If you're in the DC area, please come on out. If you want to donate and you can't make the event next Thursday night, August the 30th, 7 to 11 at Service Bar on U Street, right between what's that?
9th and 9th.
8th and 9th. 8th and 9th.
No, 9th and 10th. Excuse me.
9th and 10th. Sorry. Come on out if you're in the DC area. You know, you got either one of our IG accounts or social media. DM us. we'll figure a way to pick them up. Shout out again to Service Bar for hosting and they're gonna curate some drinks with.
They're gonna have some whiskey themed drinks named after sneakers. So Service Bar is known for being mad scientists when it comes to the whole bar situation, man.
You had them on here before. Go back and watch the Service Bar episode.
Check out the episode. And they just come out, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's an intimate bar, great experience, and we're doing something good for the community.
Shout out to our big homie, DJ Freeze. You know what I mean, Vic. That's our guy. We're waiting on your episode, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be curating that thing.
He's gonna provide the sounds for the evening.
Yep.
Super duper shout out to Major.
Shout out to Major.
You know, we'll divulge later on what they're doing, but they're doing major things to pun intended to support the situation.
Yep.
So we're appreciative across the board, man, and we hope that you either come out or donate or do both.
Do both. You can. If not, man, we'll see you soon. We'll be doing another. We got a unboxing sitting in the can right now. I ain't even do that yet.
In the can.
And we got more sneakers here now.
And I called them today. Earlier today, I was like, yo, I got 2 joints I need to unbox before I put them on the street. Matter of fact, one I'm wearing next Thursday for the event.
I got joints marinating in my bedroom now. I ain't
waiting to unbox.
Oh, just waiting to unbox. And if I get these joints tomorrow that's supposed to be coming out, forget about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So yeah, man, we'll see y'all on Thursday, baby.
Yeah.